Hey guys, what's up? Last week me and Trey were out at Leonard L. Woods and we were doing a video, but for some reason our intro was not filming. So here I am redoing the intro back in my backyard. So we were at Leonard L. Woods, we were playing all 18 holes and we were seeing if we could shoot a perfect round, playing doubles, taking the best shot. First up we have Trey on hole 1. It is 171 feet.
Casey Pro Rock.
Alright, that'll be a putt, circle 1.
Keegan up on the box.
I'm going to attempt to give it a little bit of a run with Paul Macbeth Luna. This is my first shot of the day.
Yeah, we did not warm up. So. Okay.
As you can tell, first shot, very bad.
Okay, so surprisingly, Keegan's is actually closer to the pin.
Even though I shanked it when I claimed I was running it closer.
Yeah. So, here we are.
Alright, hole 2. Don't have a T sign for this one.
It's about 100.
It's probably around 180 feet.
Yeah.
Very short.
Our pro pig.
Just right there. Our pro pig. What the heck was that?
Good short, still putt.
Alright, I'm up. Okay, so not a great start driving wise, for me at least. Looks like we'll get another birdie. He's a little short. We have 2 putts. It looks to me like we're probably 25 feet away. I'm gonna need to work on this release point if we're gonna shoot 18 under. Right here, we'll have Trey attempt to put it in first try. Edge of chains. Alright, looks like I'll have to putt.
Okay, Keegan up.
No
Good
problem.
putt.
Hole 3, 237 feet. We got a tight shot through the trees with OB to the left. That does come into play because they're a little too far to the left. We'll have Trey throw first again. It looks like he's between forehanding a Justice and a Mako. I'm going to go on and say Trey throw the Mako.
That's what I was thinking. Backhand start make. Glide it down there.
Okay, this might be a problem because I'm going to need to make a really good drive now. Definitely puts pressure on.
Keegan up. Looks like a jawbreaker Luna.
Jawbreaker Luna, and a slight turnover.
Just throw up. Yeah. Looks good.
Circle 1, we'll have a putt. Alright, so by the way, probably won't show every shot, otherwise this will be a really long video because we are playing 18 holes. So, I'll tap out for birdie.
Good putt. Okay, so we just got here and we found out there is another pin location that they just put in. Don't know if it's temporary or permanent. We don't know if they took out the other one, but there we go. Start of the new one.
Okay, so we have no idea how far this hole is because they obviously have not updated the T sign.
Should I just throw a rangefinder?
Nah, we'll just go. It looks pretty short. I'd say probably. I'm gonna say probably a little bit shorter than the last hole.
I'm just gonna throw a slight hyzer wide.
Well, that just made our 18 under a lot easier because this was the hardest hole in the course.
Yes.
But now it's very short and very birdieable. I'm hoping this is not permanent. I'm hoping they just have different pin locations.
About as long as hole 2.
Oh, that had a nice little roll. I'm gonna say that's inside circle 1, so I'm gonna run it.
Okay, so we're here.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, so the hole's
I have
just...
no idea how long it is.
I think the hole's like 170 feet. It's just shorter than hole 2, so... Okay.
Get the basket.
Yeah. So yeah, Keegan actually hit the tray, so good shot.
Okay, hole 5. Hopefully that's the only course change.
Yeah.
That was a bummer. That was the hardest hole in the course. Now it's really easy.
Yeah.
So, hole 5. It says 382. Definitely incorrect. I'd say
I think it's 282. I think it's different.
It's either 282 or it's closer to 300. I think it's a mistake on this tee sign. We'll be throwing a Mako. We got tight OB, pretty much surrounding the basket except for far to the right. Which puts the pressure on me again because this is a hard hole.
Last time I put it too flat. Keegan up on the tee, Champ Destroyer.
I'm gonna forehand. I'm just hoping I don't go long because sometimes I go long OB under the bridge.
So yeah. Okay, nice and low. It's coming back nicely. Oh, parked.
Parked. All right, hole 6. Fairly simple hole. We got the basket down there. There's a hill behind it with OB, and you just got to get it around those trees. Don't go in the road either because that is also out of bounds. Hole plays around 325 feet.
Where should I throw?
I'm gonna say throw the glow evader.
Moonshine. This thing will get a little bit flip in the air, glide nicely up the tree.
It's a fun little hole. So far we're perfect through 5. Looks, I mean that might get lucky. It's okay. It's by the second tree, so from there it would be a throw in for birdie. So now it's up to me again.
Keegan.
Lucid verdict. Put it out wide, let it hang, swing back, tap it in for birdie.
Looks good. It's pretty good. To make the dream, to keep the dream alive. Let's go, good putt. Okay, Keegan up on the tee, hole 7.
Halo race. See if we can park it. We've got OB short and long.
Yes. Looks like it's fading too much. Barely short.
That's gonna be OB.
Here's Keegan.
Right. It looks like we got really lucky. I'm barely in bounds, but we got a pretty long putt to make. All right, hole 8. It's a bummer that we parred hole 7 because it's not too hard of a hole. It is long. It's almost 400 feet, but all right. Hole 8 is 398. Not 300. 298. Apparently I can't talk right now.
Star Rock 3.
Just gonna throw a rock 3. We got a little bit of a headwind, so we probably will not be throwing putters, or at least I won't. So that means none of us are. Looks pretty good line-wise, but it's well short.
Not bad.
That might be outside circle 2 also. So it looks like it's up to me again. All right, because it's a headwind, I'm not gonna throw a judge or Luna. I'm gonna throw
Verdict.
Hang it out wide. We do have OB that does come into play on the right if you hit that hill wrong or shank it.
Looks safe.
As long as that sits, we're inside circle. 30-foot putt, maybe a little bit less.
Yeah, slightly uphill.
Hole 9, very easy hole. It's 284 feet. Basket is up there.
Airheiser rock.
He would be throwing a pig, but I convinced him otherwise and just throw a glad shot with a rock 3. See, that's a good shot. Oh, that's probably 20 feet. I'm gonna run it now.
Okay, Keegan with the Fusion Judge.
New page shoe, Judge. Put it on a little hyzer. Hopefully have it drop into the basket.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, we're taking trays, even though we're about the same distance. I'm right there. Even though we have a headwind, Trey still wants to take this one.
Oh my gosh. Go. Okay, Keegan. Good putt. Okay, Keegan, T-hole 10, it's right down there.
You either have to keep it low and skip it under, or you have to go over. I prefer going under. I'm gonna throw Halo Race. This one's a little bit more skippy than my other Halo Race, so I'm gonna throw this one. It's just under 400 feet.
Beautiful little skip.
It's a little short. I softed it. It probably got a 40-foot putt. Okay, Dre's up. See if you can get it closer. It needs to get under there. Alright. Okay, yeah, I was right. Probably 40 feet to the basket. Threw it just too low, and it didn't quite get far enough. Just to the left.
Okay, hole 11, 307 feet. Because you're throwing a spike hyzer plays a little bit longer.
Sorry if you can't hear him. He's still talking very quiet.
Okay.
The hole is 307 feet, just in case you didn't hear. We got the sidewalk, which, by the way, we aren't throwing because of that person walking. You gotta be very careful of pedestrians. OB road doesn't really come into play. We definitely have to get it around that tree, spike it in by the basket. If he puts it close, I'll run it. 307 feet. Looks like you're throwing a Firebird?
Yeah.
It's a banana strawberry Firebird.
Yeah.
And we will be throwing in just a second. All right, we gotta hurry because there are some more people walking. If we don't hurry, they will be in the way. That was very wide, and that really came close to those people.
Okay, Keegan up. Verdict. It's just inside mine. Keegan for bird.
If he misses, you're going to erase the picture?
All right, we're here at hole 12. Another hole that does not have a T sign because it is fairly new. Lucid X Justice. I'd say it's almost 300 feet. You want to get it either over these trees on a backhand and spike it in, the basket's up there behind that tree, or take the forehand out over the OB. Looks like we will both opt for the over the top. Lucid X Justice. Oh, he didn't go over the top, he went around, and that is absolutely parked.
Man, I think Silver's able.
Now I can run it, and I'll throw it. All right, we need Trey to get us a putt for this video. I think I've done like almost all of them.
Alternate putt because still not warmed up.
All right, he made it. Good putt, even though it was only 20 feet. Okay, hole 13. Let's see if Trey can get us a park job. We got 385 feet OB to the right. We got a few trees in the way that you have to get around.
Keep it kind of low on a hyzer. Let it fit.
A lot like the flight of hole 10. Just a little bit easier, I'd say, because there's less trees. That looks really good. It might look on film if you can see where it landed, like it's a far putt, but that little tree by the basket, actually really close. I'd say probably 30 feet.
Okay, so walking to where my disc is, here it is. There's the basket. Simple 35-40 footer. Simple judge putt. Oh, what a good putt. Great putt.
Okay, after that somewhat good putt, it was probably around 40 feet. We got hole 14, second longest hole on the course. It says 414, but when I've measured it, because it doesn't seem right, I've measured it around 440. And it plays slightly uphill and then back downhill to the basket, which is way out there. Yeah, OB right behind the basket. So Trey will be up first. I think they may have been using the old layout distances, and this hole is definitely a little bit longer with the new baskets. That is ripped. It has a great line. It's just way short, way short. Probably got 60 feet from there.
So Keegan on the tee, he'll start race.
There's slight headwind, so I'm not gonna tell the picture with a different rate.
Okay. Very bad shot.
Walking up, we thought we would be taking Trey's, but mine, even though I threw it low, I got almost pin distance. I was just way to the right. Which means I got around, I'd say 420. We've got probably a 70 footer, maybe 60. A good distance just to the right. Not to the right, left.
266 feet according to here. Big dog leg. We have
Plays like a little bit longer than 266, I think. It's uphill.
right there.
And we do have a big dog leg, sort of.
Yeah, so
OB doesn't come into play a whole lot on this hole.
it's
Only
really
if
just
you go long or if you throw it way to the right.
yeah. So really just have stuck with forehand hyzer.
I'm gonna go destroyer on a forehand.
Go. It's way too inside, as it looks. It actually got through quite cleanly.
Pretty much parked. It's a little short because I got the branch, but that's pretty much parked. Trey's turn. He's up. If we can put it closer, we can get a very easy birdie.
I'll just throw turning Mako shot, slight anhyzer, and let it drift.
Mako, turn over the trees high. Just don't go long. And don't overturn it.
Oh my gosh,
Lost in the sky, and actually,
so bad. But it came back.
it came back. I think mine is definitely closer though.
Keegan, putting. Good putt.
We are here at hole 16. We've got 330 feet, OB to the right. It's up there behind those trees. And it'll be either a forehander turnover, or you can take the line I used to, which is over the top. But I think Trey's just going flex line evader.
Yeah, slight anhyzer. This thing's nice and beat it, so I'll just hold it for a little bit and then cut back.
All right, we're just gonna wait because there are some people up there, and we just wanna make sure we're not in anyone's way. Got a little bit of sun in our eyes. Might create some glare. That looks really good as long as that, all that is parked.
Okay, it's Keegan throwing a turnover over the
Just 'cause
tree.
he's parked. No, I'm not gonna throw the turnover over the tree. I'm just gonna hang it out wide and have it swing back. Titanium Undertaker.
Just have fun.
That was really good. If that had missed those branches, that could have been in.
Okay, here's
Got me out.
Keegan.
Took shot, tray shot, because I was like 5 feet shorter than him. Tray's up, hole 17. Again, T-sign is wrong. This is for the old basket location. The measurements, it plays more like 440. You got OB to the right and left. Not to the right and left. The right and behind. Tray's up first. They're on a Champion Destroyer. Had a great line, it was just short. We'll have like a 40-foot putt from there, maybe 50. Yeah, probably 50 or 60 actually, because that's short of the tree.
Keegan, purple wraith. Nice understable, turnover line. Ooh, that looks good. Beautiful.
We are taking my shot.
Yeah, he bombed it.
I hit this branch, so it was a little short, probably got 25 feet. Oh, spit out. All right, now I have to putt.
Okay, Keegan up to save it. Well, not really, but good putt.
Oh, I barely made that. Hole 18, we are currently at 15 under, going into the last hole, so if we get a birdie, that means 16 under. Well, we are both gonna run the ace. 277 feet, wide open, all the way down to the basket.
Star Mako.
It's gonna throw a Star Mako. See how close we can put it. Or put it in, possibly. We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
That is turned over so much.
Wow.
And that's short. Judge, let's put it in.
It needs to drop.
Okay, that was fun. It's really interesting that they put in that new pin location on 4, and it looks like they did permanently remove the other pin location. So, I mean, I'm not super angry with 15 under. Definitely could have done better. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any video ideas, let us know in the comments.